Oh, yeah, that's loud now. Okay. Hope everything's good in the stream, and that's cool. Alright. We're immediately getting started, no time to waste. Anyway, I should talk about everything, I guess. Well, I needed to head, I think here, actually. Nope, still further along. I'm doing the off the record quests. Yeah. Um, I just got access to this other one here, so I decided to do some of that too. So I played a little bit of Xenoblade on my break. So what? But yeah, about my break, I went to Atlanta, Georgia, for Pokemon Regionals. It went about as I expected for myself, competition-wise. For what was actually there, I honestly thought there'd be a little bit more, but I guess not. um, but I did pretty decent for a team that was like outside, outside meta, so I was pretty happy with that. And I'm going to continue using things that aren't meta for as long as I live until something works. But today we will be side questing like crazy. That way tonight we can maybe do some uh, 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 stuff, story stuff. And got the auroras going on here. Very nice, very nice. So do I just have to get to the peak here, or like... Oh, what the? Mount Edge Peak. Nice. So, evening. Alright. It's okay, because if you go to segments, it'll snitch. Like, the 51. Don't mind the fact that I already forgot where it said. Okay. Evening, right? So. Isn't that fast travel here? Why am I all the way over here? Did I just move that fast? Like... Whatever then, we'll talk to Fog. I was just thinking about how much water is in this purification plant. It's a lot. My brother really enjoys alcohol. Did you know that about him? No. This is a larger and much more serious problem. My brother has a birthday coming up, and I'd like to do something special for him. We're each other's only remaining family, after all, and this is his first birthday since we reconciled. Oh was thinking it would make him really happy if I turned all of this water into scotch. But I understand how citizens of New LA might object to that idea, so I'm trying to consider alternates. Does anything come to mind? That's a really good idea. I'm sure Elle could whip up a new type of alcohol that could really surprise Fry. Thank you for the idea. First you helped my brother and I reconcile, now you're giving me good advice. I hope you will always be such a good friend to the Kristoff family. Amends to a brother. Nice.
Damn it.
I went the wrong way. Somewhere in there. Hello, Solon. Yes, I take it you are here because you completed all the trials I assigned you? Then you are a blade worthy of possessing my greatest invention, my masterpiece, the mechanical field skill capable of unraveling every mystery this enigmatic world can offer. I can install the skill straight to your Mediazone immediately. Are you prepared? Mechanical installation complete. I must excuse myself. I look forward to news of your continued exploits. You now have unfettered access to treasure boxes of human origin. Okay. Just for us to go over to this thing, because I really want to see it. And we've been staring at it this whole game, and I just want to see what's inside. Alright. Okay. A G2 mining for— wait a minute. Okay, and then let me just get rid of this. Then we will go up the Sylvalum. As you can see right there, I already have the things I needed pinged, so it's all already set. Or at least the important stuff is set right now. We'll try to make it quick. Also, I have the level 50 skills. I'll probably talk about them later tonight, because right now it's just all about getting as much as I can done. But let's just do this. Get rid of— okay, that was probably Phoenix. I gave Lynn Phoenix, so honestly, anytime she feels like it, she can just nuke the entire battlefield. Just anytime she feels like it, you know? Like, it's awesome. Anyway, got rid of that thing now. I think all that's left is going back to the to this. I didn't even check the quest, I kind of just assumed. Oh, excuse me. Sunset. Hello, Solon. Biological field skill. I accept this. Let us begin. Okay. now have unfettered access to treasure boxes of organic nature. That's 60% of industrial district. I believe there was something else in NLA that I wanted to tackle on stream that's a real quick thing. Yeah, we got one of those right there. And, yeah. Alright, looks like that's the only one of them. Where I simply just have a little conversation with some random person. Who do I talk to? Convoy. Yep. Where's he going? Alright, just digging up info on the water plant. We're using purified water from the Biana water purification plant to mass-produce Sanarapa water, but we don't really know anything about the people who run that installation. I'd like to give a token of our gratitude to its employees, but I don't know who I should present it to. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, and if you happen to be acquainted with the staff here, you could direct me to an appropriate representative. Man, they're asking me to remember something from, like, a bit ago. I really don't remember anything that happened. I'm just gonna look up the person and see what they do, not really, like, see what's a better answer or anything. Because I want to make sure I'm getting my names correct. Okay, Rosie's that one. I'm sure. I think. He's undergoing surgery. I don't know if that's over right now. Oh. Okay, I think that was the best decision right there. Now he's gonna get her parts for her miniosome so she recovers a lot easier. That's really nice. Okay. And now we can kind of do whatever we want. I'm just gonna mark the things I can do now. Because now I have complete access to all the treasures that I want. That one's still guarded though, so maybe not all of them, but, you know. That one's guarded heavily. Mechanical, biological, and guarded heavily biological. Okay. So, we need to get our new team member ready, who I think is going to be Gashard. It kind of looks like him. I don't know, maybe it's the hair throwing me off. It just looks incredibly spiky, and that's what I kind of remember Gashard looking like. So we need to complete spy games, prospective partners, and a challenger approaches. I think all I need is a challenger approaches, so let me hunt that one down real quick. I probably pinged it differently. With a green? No. Oh, wait, yep. That green one. Not in there. It's the one literally right beside me. Alright. Our Challenger operations. I hope it's Vishard.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I
Yeah.
take it from the Grand Tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
Yep, alright.
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Rothians have cut all ties with the Ganglion. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Rothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Meh. Tatsu can find Kitty Cat Base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
Right. Let's do it. No, I don't have Ultimalls. Sorry, I see a dragon and I must have it. Oh, I should show off my cards at some point. I have a few Japanese cards. I have a few Japanese card packs right now. I have 151 and the Japanese Journey Together variant. It's really awesome. I want to open them soon.
Looks like we found the Rothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach. So Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this peak belongs to Prince Gacharg?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place. And yet, they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gobweed, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Rothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Rothian way.
So she says she shouldn't go against whatever the prince says, but it's starting to sound like she disagrees with the thought to go against the ganglion, but she's willing to forsake pride in order to go for survival, whereas Gajark's the opposite. So I wonder if that's just going to be the huge disconnect here in this mission. I wonder if she's gonna die. Because it looks like we only get one of the two, so either we're getting her or we're getting Gajar.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. If this is their way, we have no choice but to obey.
Spoken
Yeah,
like
you're
a
right.
true warrior.
It didn't have to be like
Shall
this.
guard my dreams.
Follow me!
I've got cover fire.
Feel the Let my mind
Oh, Lynn was overdriving? Trying my best to keep Lynn alive. Okay, cool. I know she still gets like everything anyway, even if she dies, but still. I want to try
You
relearning
have
how I
won
can.
my life. Take it now.
What?
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince.
These
What?
warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious.
Yeah, alright.
To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of.
That's what this place was gonna be for. Okay.
I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
please grant me this boon? Weed can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
Bunch of items attack me at once. Actually, now that I think of items, let's go to our Wikipedia. Fill out anything we can. Nothing there. And hardly been binoculum. Oblivia. Nope. Silvalum. We finished vegetables. Okay. Wait, what was the other thing that got hype over me? Or did I finish like every route or something? I was not paying attention. Okay. So cut quite a bit of that done. Cauldrous. Yeah, fruits are at 100%. Nice. Said he would tell me, and then I ran away.
Please.
Good luck.
Five medkits from the storage supply room. 5 medkits from Jeffrey. So, in Silvalum's Bilal stronghold. Oh, steal from the ganglion? I'd love to. Oops. Let me go. Let me go. Hello. Let me in. Okay, thanks. Oh, one.
They just picked a losing battle.
No sorry executioner.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This one's got your name on it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me.
Okay, fine. Oh, it said it was still in play. Oh well.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Let me out. Let me out. Okay. If you're not gonna let me out, then I'll just get up there my own way. No, I want that now. I want that now. That is mine. That is my alien container now. I looked at it. Therefore, it's mine. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's just straight up locked. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Okay. Anyway. Let's bring this stuff back to Gajard. There you go. I don't know if there was a difference between.
Thank
Doubt it.
goodness.
Okay.
Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Rothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Rothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives only as long as the Ganglion. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira's a harsh land. Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so.
Or burn it if we must.
What? You guys can't be serious.
Alright. For the Photon Saber Art, Sky Sunder. The Rothians are launching an arms manufacturing unit called 6 Stars here in New LA. I bet they have katanas and ninja stars and a huge samurai stockpile of rad stuff. Head over to the AM terminal. Alright. To commemorate the alliance between humans and Rothians, there's a new outfit collection on sale modeled after the stuff Prince Jard and Gabui wear. Apparently it's already in shops. I wonder how I did that. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. So Kajard's a mercenary warlord. Alright, a Galactic Knight Plus. Rothian Stronghold is his usual location. Leader of the Rothian mercenaries and former prince, Gishard rejected the Ganglion to side with humans, a believer in loyalty and honor, and a true warrior, whose virtues impress his people in his second Gagui. Gishard's unique style is based on the Galactic Knight, seamlessly blending Rothian skill with blade technology. So signatures are Bahamut Wave and the one we just got, Sky Summer. Sunder, not Summer. I'm bad at reading. Bye, Nagi. I wish it would give me his spell. Like, what do you mean I have to provide a skull for him? What happened to his? He had one. Oh man. Got quite a bit of stuff for that, huh? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? We should... Not that. do this and see if that will...
Well then, shall we?
Let's see. Is that a thing here? No, it's not. Okay, I should have checked first, but I thought it was one of those things that was like check in on someone's hangout spot or something. I'm gonna turn this fan towards my way just so I'm not like dying over here. I don't know why I feel like I am, but Zang? The Duel, Part 1. What do you mean by that? What was he doing?
Tail!
I'm Gizeng, survivor of 100 Hellions. I am on a journey to hone my fighting skills by facing powerful warriors such as yourself. But first, I must ask you to hunt a Vice Simius or 10 Faded Seculas. One must always warm up before a battle, eh? Let's see, are you prepared? Yes, 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 I cannot wait to prove how the strength and pride of the 100 Hellions lives on. We are the same then, you and I. Now begin the hunt, for neither of us shall make progress by standing about. I'm assuming that's the Simius? I think I saw them over here before. Actually, no, I did. These are the Simius, I guarantee it. My hard read and memorization of this map. Although I forgot to put Gajag in a scout.
Open fire! Follow me! My mark Deploy shield!
Now, melee attack!
Alright.
Both in the martial and culinary domains.
My tactics need a little sharpening, but I'm killer in the kitchen.
Gajard in win interaction is not what I expected. Oh, he killed a throne. A singular throne. Have you defeated the Martel set? Choose the Vice Simius for your prey, a bold choice. It seems I found myself the best training partner a warrior could hope for. Let us begin. What's that? You wish to know who lies passed out before you? Okay. Full Wolfen. He was disappointingly frail for such a large foe. One punch and he struck dirt like a sack of old hams. I believe he said his name was Tova Wolfen. Is this your ready for anything stance? Hey, Sharp Warrior, the best stay on guard myself, or this could be over before I know it. That are warm-ups. From this point forth, I hold nothing back. I am Gizan, last survivor of the 100 Hellions and the inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now. Unstoppable and unassailable. Our strength was the unsung pillar that kept the Rothians standing. Now prepare to see it for yourself. Okay. Okay.
On into the fray.
Open fire!
Subterfuge!
Shadow strike! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Shadow strike!
Charcoal blade!
Riding
Control of the battle. Side slash.
executioner!
Not bad!
Look at that!
Now it's my
Follow up with
turn.
melee attack.
Run them through! Now!
Side slash!
Charcoal blade!
Side
Shadow
slash.
strike! I'm doing
No.
Not bad!
Just locked in. Instead of dying, he locks in. You're a strong warrior, and while I may have lost, it was the most fun I've had in an age. My master always used to say a true warrior finds joy in the direst of situations. Watching you, I feel as if I finally understand what he meant. Here's a little thank you for fighting me. Go on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. Dead Sight 2 series. I swore to grow stronger to both my master and to Prince Jard when he granted me leave to take this journey. The next time we fight, I will not lose. Okay then. Don't know why you did that, but just put me right back in one then. Next. I did want to keep the Rothian stuff though. I thought. It's gotta rub his face against the carpet. He must be itchy. Itchy. Yeah, he was itchy. Develop new gear. Goliath Pile Driver series. Oh. Sakuraba Industries has created a super weapon, introducing Sakuraba's ultimate combat drill, the very weapon you dreamed of owning as a kid. We've redesigned this mining tool for maximum efficiency, and also given it a rocket booster for extra velocity. Don't just drill, dream. Oh my god, are they... Oh, shit. I don't watch mecha anime, but... Which one is this referencing? Is this Gundam? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. The very weapon you dreamed of owning as a kid is kind of what tips me off to that. Like, you watched that anime as a kid, the drill that pierced the heavens. Oh my god. I want to work on these ultimate weapons at some point. I need to get on top of it because 3 extra slots all with 3 already natural skills is crazy. But it's not like a regular weapon. It's an I didn't even realize it's an art weapon that takes 1800 fuel. Definitely has to go to the heavyweights who have like a bunch of fuel on them. Rotate plus uses 1500. Man, and I get scared every single time I use my 200 fuel attacks. Like, I want to know who's out here insanely running these things casually. Boost damage during rain. I don't see myself needing that very much. This just inflicts shock. Just really strong. Zenith Cannon. Physical damage bypasses all attribute resistances. That's cool. So they're just really strong moves that just come at really big costs. But I feel like the counterplay to that is just building a skill that can, like, make one of its attacks way better than those, like Phoenix, honestly. Phoenix is already an insane move, especially when you, like, go for the whatever it is, your ranged attack up shield. That thing goes crazy. I've been working on a melee attack up 20. I need to get some sideways braces, white and blue, and I need to look for more Bangelium to mine. I have not worked on my, things, my probes yet, so they're not exactly at their best right now. Manage AMs, we have 6 stars. The branch office of a Rothian conglomerate that monopolized the weapons market on its home planet. Its mainstay lineup consists of high-power weapons and armor with high physical resistance. Let's just leave it with that for now. Get that level up. Lightwear series. A singular lineup of armor worthy of the bold and battle-tested. Wear these to gain freedom from the cruel shackles of gravity. These look really cool, so, like, in my alone time, I'm probably gonna put one of these on. And see how it looks on my character. Edges 2 series. These twin swords of flame emit a keen flash and boast the power to rend evil. None but the worthiest may wield them. Run it. Heavyware series. Ooh. It's conviction that makes one strong, presenting the ultimate armor from for those who refuse to retreat. Man, I could not read for a second. So new weapons just got made and everything. A new back weapon. There's no level 50 version of them though. Looks. I probably have to upgrade someone else a little more or something. I need to come up with a name for Mastima. Still don't know one yet. But I think Empyrean is awesome. Siege is staying on this one. I didn't opt for the, whatever it was, type skill that Elma was piloting before, the level 30 variation. I just decided to hand off Siege to her, because Siege works a lot better, if I'm honest. Man. its fuel efficiency is a lot better, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's all only like level 30 stuff, so I need somebody to be upgraded. It said Sakuraba, but Sakuraba's completed, so I'm not sure exactly what I can do about that. Just wanna at least see. Alright, 6 stars. Oh, I forgot about my armware. So that kind of just looks out of place. Oh, okay. And then you can look like Kushag. Alright. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at all of them.
It's crazy.
That is crazy, ain't it?
Step right up.
Step right up. The little rich girl. We have so much to do. I just wish I could have a day where I can spend all day playing this game. But it's a little tough to do. It's not like I'm back at my fiance's house right now. Hey there. Something going on. Is that you? Your timing is good. Captain Sloppity is about to do something terrible. We're kind, but I am of no importance. All of Team Sloppity is at risk. It happened suddenly. We were in training exercise when Sloppity went berserk, started attacking us. Then she ran off to northern mountains. Now she attacks blades who look for her. It was hard to leave Ganglion, but now we love NLA. I not wish to lose that. Captain Sloppity would not want it either. She must have reason for such actions. We must stop her. Now I'm interested. It's good that you were here. Captain told us of you. Said to ask you for aid if anything happened to her. She trusts you, Earth Alien. I see she was right. Captain bought new type of protective gear, one of Earth Alien make. She managed to defeat us with ease, even when we faced her as group. But you are strong. I know you can face her. Go to Castaway Cabin. She makes her stand there. You got a heart on Kushag! Yeah! Okay. Cavern is where? Might have already forgot. There it is. Oh, this one. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I can do that. I can do this. It's been a long while. Surely I have the strength to go through here this time.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh yeah, it's been so long, I didn't realize they were only level like 20s. I just kind of enforced a morale boost with that. Like, hold on.
No time for downtime.
What? What was that stock, like, Jaguar roar or something? Okay. Oh, that is Kachark doing it. Man, what are you doing?
No rest for the wicked. Send us back. Don't forget about the leg. Take the fight to them. Your turn to land.
Give me TP, give me TP. Oh, she beat up a chrome guy. Oh shoot, leave this place, I don't want to hurt you. No, I've come to accept love with the Earth aliens. Excuse me. Negesia? Girl, what? What do you want about?
Into the fray. Die!
Open fire!
Die!
I don't want to kill her. Like, befriending Cavern Clan is actually a huge advancement. I'd rather not have us lose that.
Follow up with melee attack. Execute! Easy peasy.
The attacks broke my gear. Earth alien merchant will pay for this. It did boost my strength as promised, but soon I lost control of my body. Do not worry, the voice I heard through it is silenced. I will not harm you. Trusting as ever. Did it not occur to doubt me? Perhaps that open nature is why we surrendered to New LA. Now I must bring this prone to New LA, treat its wounds. Never before have I touched Tree Clan scum. What fault in this is clearly mine. I will carry him home. I will thank you in town. Speak to me again then. So now there's a conspiracy going on? Is this like a whole Bana deal? Bana. 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 Do you want this wreckage though? Hello? Oh. You guys are a little too late. Of all people to be unconscious, this is Labora, true clan whiner. He woke up, swore to chase us from New LA. Shameful bro, you sold your souls to Ganglion. You have no right to mock me. Soon my injuries heal, then I take vengeance. Vengeance for clansmen killed by your kind. What nuisance. Should I just kill him? Killing seems like simplest solution. It was joke. I'm tired to death of killing. From now on, all my fights are face-to-face, fair and square. Are you dissatisfied, Laborajagi? Then hit me all you like. I will not fight back. I did not mean to beat you senseless. I wore cursed fear sent by Earth Alien. It took control of my body. You think I believe such ridiculous lies? Your kind loves cowardly tricks. Where's the trio? I'm trying to calm the boy down. Rest of team went out to stop you. They all bought gear from same Earth Alien. I thought it was strange none returned to New LA. But you were saying... Gear they bought has probably taken control over them, leads them to Nikicia. This is not... I will not believe it. Believe, disbelieve, that is your decision. Just make sure that you shut up. When I wore gears, I heard the voice in my head over and over. It bade me to come to Milligan's supply base in Oblivia. Bade me to serve a woman called Negicia. Bade me to fight. I am strong. I fought voice, but my men will not. I fear they march toward Oblivia now. You must go there in my stead. Kill this Negicia. Will you do this? Bring my men home if possible. Try not to kill them. So, this, like I said, this is only important to me just because this, like, I feel this is a big step. And it could lead to some... Oh, whoa. Okay, whoa, alright. Feeling a little better? Okay, cool. Having some input lag and frame issues. But I want to know if this will lead to something better, lead to something good for me as well. Just because I think it's very possible that we're gonna get a prone shop open.
It didn't have to be like this.
MG062 Nikicia. Nikicia's a mech? Yeah, that was Phoenix.
We have anything a little more badass?
Okay. Cool. I hope the guys I attacked didn't end up being them. I just kind of went for it, completely forgetting. Okay. Okay, nothing said try not to kill anybody or something, so usually they'll specify. You crushed Nicosia. My men knew amazing. I will never forget what you have done. We will have vengeance on Ganglion 100 times over. Trigo, give Zenith money we stole from Ganglion, all of it. For Captain and team's lives, it is small price to pay. $80,000. Oh my god. You left Ganglion, but you are not forgiven, not by me, because you are a stubborn Tree Clan fool, and you are embarrassment to the throne. Farewell. May we never meet again.
Hey,
Okay. One, two, three, four. I might just do the same thing I did before, go around collecting side quests, and then just like do them all at once.
Alright, so guess what?
Did work out before, so. Okay, I can't find this person, they're probably below me. Unless they're above? Yeah. Hello, Riley. There you are, finally, I've been looking all over for you. With Corwin gone, you're the only one left who can help. Help me save my team. What happened? Sorry, I need to learn to stay calm like you. That Laxkel has been targeting members of Corwin's team. Oh, we lost contact with a number of blades now who never made it back to the city, so Corwin put together a rescue team with himself at the lead, and they left New LA a while ago. But now they've all gone dark as well, and I'm the only member of the team left. I was pretty much panicking, but then I suddenly remembered you. Considering the skill you've displayed thus far, well, that's not something I'd easily forget. So please save my team, I beg you. Okay, this one's one of the important ones that I do want to go right into. I need you to go help Peter's group. They went missing over in Oblivia. I'll get to work on pinpointing the others and call you as soon as I know more. Don't know where you are, but I feel like you're in the hangar. Yeah.
Step up.
Oh shoot, there was a Drampa? I did not know this.
Oh, don't say.
By the way,
Lara Myra.
Oh, you.
Seem absolutely bored to death. Why not spend a little quality time with me? Covered in equality. Covered? Oh, don't worry. I'm also taken care of at the romance department. There's only so many reasons one blade strikes up conversation with another, am I right? Or were you just teasing me? Or did maybe you get all blushy because I was talking to you? Those government mucky mucks have given me a job, and while I'm flattered to be asked for by name, I could still use a little help. You probably already heard the rumors, but talk is some team took down a huge beastie out in Silverlum. Well, the big lunk's body is still just sitting there, so they want me to bring it in for research and dissection and whatnot. Which brings me to my itty-bitty little favor. And with that, I'll let my friend here explain the details. They hired him to do all the analysis bits. Okay. You're a bit hard to live up to excitement-wise, but I guess I'll try. Probably for the best that I'm boring though, right? Since this next part is rather serious. Oh, rude. I was totally serious. So the aforementioned big lunk was apparently a massive ganglion weapon, you see. We had previously dismissed them as a band of thugs, but this is some fairly impressive tech. But the Manon aren't the type to let tasty morsels like this go to waste, are we? So we've taken a proactive interest in this case. Okay. What's a hyena or a lion for that matter? Moving along, initial reports suggest the engine and what we suspect is the cockpit remain largely unharmed. Oh, it's the giant ship we fought in that one chapter. In the previous chapter, I think it was. The girl who honestly forced herself into irrelevance piloted. In other words, we just need you to go out there and grab whatever you can, if that's okay with you. Anything that's completely ruined is safe to ignore. I hope I can maybe just leave that judgment to you. Retrieve the zoo park's wreckage, yep. Okay. Everything's starting to sound really important now. There's only like a couple of things that don't sound like they're going to make me watch somebody die.
You'll want to hear this.
Uh-huh.
Until Brotherpon comes back with sort of legendariness, Mama is broke, or Moe, I don't know. Moe so hungry. Playing dead to minimize energy consumption. No need to worry, only playing dead, right now. But forget about Moe, take this last piece of food to hungry Brotherpon on his journey, please. Moe is in the west part of Eber Ravine in Oblivia. Said sort of legendariness was in reach, but he was too hungry to carry on. My collection, noble friends, please save Brotherpon. Secretary Nagi. Just hanging out at someone's house.
You found
me. You found me. What brings you here, Zenith? Care to join us for a drink? Hmm? A little confused, perhaps you'd like to hazard a guess as to what we're doing here? Haha, no, my birthday's not for a while yet. I'm 57 now. If I'm able to celebrate like this in another 3 years, I'll consider it a success. Today I'm dining with some prominent figures from Sakuraba Industries. Although they're officially retired, they remain involved in the management of the company's weapons business. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that without Sakuraba Industries, we would not have Skells, nor even the White Whale herself. In fact, they deserve much of the credit for the implementation of Project Exodus. This is where I'm wondering where the story would have gone had they gone with some of the concepts they went for. Because apparently the main characters, I don't know if Cross would have been replaced with an actual main character, or you would have still had Cross and Elma would have been replaced with this character, but there was a character, a protag, who I think was supposed to be the main, and I believe their last name was Sakuraba. So I'm wondering, like, where they would have went with that. Like, maybe that would have been your Cross, and it would have followed the same storyline of forgetting everything, and you're actually, like, you know, your memory is all gone. But, like, when you get it back, it's revealed that you're the reason why the White Whale was even built in the first place. You're the reason why everybody, like, you're the reason why humanity, you know, even had a chance of surviving. Which would be a really cool twist, but I trust whatever's going on here. I could go on, but I don't want to embarrass them by reading off a list of their many accomplishments. I'll just say that the continued cooperation of Sakuraba Industries would be pivotal to the growth of New LA, as well as our successful habitation of Mira. And so, from time to time, I'd like to get together like this and celebrate our friendship. What about you, Zenith? Do you have anyone like that in your life? I'm glad to hear it. In that case, I urge you to go and see them whenever you have the chance. It's one way you can still enjoy yourself, even on this distant world, and in these different bodies, we humans still need such things. Oh, I should be getting back to the party. After all, it's nearly time to have some of Isoba's famous handmade soba. We'll get together. Mindra. Surviving on this planet as an Orphean is difficult, all the more for an individual who lacks any particular technological expertise. Which brings me to a question. Have you ever seen the Prem control wild beasts? Then I am glad to have found an expert. Please describe to me what you saw. This may actually work. I've succeeded in synthesizing a copy of the incense they use when taking command of beasts, you see. Though I sadly cannot rival their powerful physiques, mastering their beast-taming techniques should improve my survivability considerably. I plan to begin trials shortly. Might I ask your help? Okay. These experiments will be dangerous, quite possibly lethal, should something go wrong and I do not have the nerve to perform them alone. Let's head to Shadow Beach, where I will use this incense to tame a grandular thing. I would have figured you'd try starting off small, like start off with what they're starting off with sewage, but okay. I didn't go for this because the name Alex's Last Stand sounds crazy. I don't know if it's gonna be, a huge thing. The Ultimate Price sounds like something somebody will die in. House Call sounds pretty normal. And before none of those do anything, and it's actually this one that kills somebody off permanently. Below me or... Yeah, below me. Approaching. Oh. Nanceleg! Hello. Perfect, I'm glad that I waited. You are the one who will complete any task no matter how difficult, are you not? I heard stories of your valor from the other residents. Lately, it's become difficult to ascertain the will of my Ova. It is quite the predicament. It began when I moved to New LA. Perhaps the cause lies there. Still, that is far from a concrete diagnosis. I plan to begin a trial treatment presently. The procedure is a simple administration of Luminoa the Amiran herb. It is a method I came across in a database while working as a researcher for the Ganglion. Did I ask you to locate and harvest that herb for me? Oh, my research something. I am confident that you will fulfill my request most satisfactorily. You have my thanks. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know I said I'd stream tonight, but I never actually checked my work schedule to see if I should be streaming tonight. Like, I just traveled like insane, so... Oh great, my mic sounds weird. I didn't notice that. Hold on, let me see what it sounds like. Okay, what's going on with my mic? Let's find out. Oh, I have to restart Twitch first, of course. Okay, there we go. Now let's find out. Oh yeah, that's bad. What the heck? Okay. Let's change it up to this. Why do I sound so distant? Oh, great. Alright. Why are you sending me? Oh, I know this one. I think. Yep. Found the problem. I don't know why it changed, but beats this. Hold on. Ba-ba-da. Okay. Now I kind of just have to redo like everything, but hello. Oh wait, I need to do that. Alright, is this better now? Yeah. That actually sounds normal. Okay. Alright, now. Now let me see what my work schedule is. Now that I'm thinking of the thing I was actually doing at first. Oh, not a morning in sight. I can keep streaming nightly. Okay. Not a single morning in sight. Oh man, when's my next, like, non-night shift? The 24th. Oh my god. Okay, got a solid 9 days. I love streaming. I love being able to, at least. I love having the option. Oh man. Yeah, if I was gonna have a morning, I'd say I'm just not going to stream because I should be prioritizing my rest if I'm going to be doing some excruciating stuff first thing in the morning, especially since I have been on the road for many hours this entire weekend. So it's nice to actually get that over with. I still feel really tired, but that's just something that's gonna take some time and need to catch up. I feel very bleh. I've been walking constantly. I've been fucking... My brain has been used way too much. And I think that's illegal. My angel, my Lana. Okay. He's already here, so you know what, might as well. Good to join us. I was just having a drink with my new Rothian friend here. He was telling me how, when am I gonna stream with the group? Hey, I'm down whenever. I'm down to do something whenever. Like, shoot, man. There was a game that I wanted to try out with everyone, if everyone were to download it. I just gotta like make up the money and everything, and you know, actually be a little more responsible, because all of it after this past weekend disappeared. My money gone. My bank account 0. But
I was looking at Schedule 1. I didn't notice that it was multiplayer until recently, then I was like, okay, maybe I do want to play this. And I saw that you were looking into the game. I checked it on Steam. I saw that you wanted it. So I was like, alright, that's already... that's already down. I'm ready for that. So I'm like, I'm gonna try convincing the guys in chat soon. And see if everybody's down. But I just gotta wait till I can guarantee I have enough to just spare for it. He was telling me of how tough it is to be the eldest son in a Rothian family. Lots of responsibility, having to inherit the family name and sword and all that. I had it pretty tough too. When I was born, it was just me, but then one day, all out of the blue, everyone said I had to start acting like a big brother. Worse still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. That's how I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. So how about it? If you were in our situation, which brother would you rather be, older or younger? Had to be in all. If I was in their situation? I don't know. I don't like either of their situations. Oh no, younger? Taking the easy way out, huh? But you know what? I bet you'd actually have made a pretty awesome little brother. Fogg was always an indoor kind of kid. We barely ever played together. He was kind of sickly too. He'd get heat stroke if we ever played in the direct sun for more than 10 minutes, plus migraines, and don't get me going on allergies. You and me, we'd have gone hunting and kayaking and played stickball together and all that. We would have had a ton of fun. Luckily for Fogg, he's got a mimiosome now, so I guess he ain't sickly anymore, huh? Maybe once things have settled down a bit, me and him can go fishing together or something. Shrinking buddies. Oh man.
What's that?
I can only say I'm similar to Fogg with the migraines. I am constantly in a state of head pain. Overdrawn, real. My ass has just been trying my best. I overspent on so many things. Stall friend, a mighty blade, you must go save Lana, save sweetheart of Boo Boo. Boo Boo give friend anything. Lana is wife of Boo Boo, total angel perfectness. Never has Mira seen a more beautiful Nopon. But Angel of Boo Boo left for Cultros to buy new inventory and never returned. Boo Boo tried to stop Lana, told Lana there was no reason for gentle Nopon like her to go to such dangerous place all alone. But Lana insists on helping business of Boo Boo, so kind, so giving. How can one Nopon be so sweet? Surely friend is also deeply enamored with Lana by now. Boo Boo understand, but friend will kindly remember that Angel Lana already has a very special someone. Friend should avoid getting any sneaky ideas. And with that, Boo Boo asks that friend travel to Cauldros and check up on darling Lana. Friend will be paid well, no price too high for an angel of Boo Boo, but in return Boo Boo expect friend to do anything in powers to keep Lana safe. Thank you friend, Boo Boo want Lana to forever be smiling her amazing angel smile. Okay bud, so I'll just go ahead and start doing the actual quests. Because that mysterious Skell is back and I want to know more about that. Because I believe they're the shapeshifter people or whatever. I forget what they're called, but...
Friends should hear this.
I don't know. If there's a new alien species, like if there's a new Xeno, I honestly immediately believe that I'm going to recruit them some way, somehow. Hello, Ferdinand. Guess the bills hadn't gotten all the way out. Yeah. That's fair. That'll get you. Take a hit and get off my tail already. Oh. There's always the secret bill. Flattered by the interest, but alien murder squads aren't my type. Huh? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're another groupie. I'll tell you all about it as soon as these creeps are pushing up. Whatever weird flowers that grow around here. Now help me out already. What the hell? Oh. There we go. Alright.
On into the fray. Open fire! Follow me! I must
Get out of here, Skells. We're going for a nice fair fight.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Get fatigued. Uh-oh.
No time for downtime. I'm doing good.
Arr.
Your turn to land a hit.
Ow.
Ghostwalker!
Hit him again for me!
Leave it to me! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
my skills.
Leave it to me and do some
Watch this!
Move
Time
in and
for
keep
some
the rhythm
heavy
going.
armor.
my scalp. Get in,
Better off with the scale.
Leave it to me!
Okay, here we go.
Output it back!
Come on.
Okay, melee attack up. Beam saw. Let's get rid of that beam resistance and then mega beam slash. Oh, didn't kill, but if I use it again. Oh wait, I have to kill Ferdinand? Sure, man.
Open fire! Follow me!
Deploying field. He's got the edge. Deploying field.
No, he shit himself.
Come on. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Okay then.
Dinner is
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
I was about to say, if Elma's gonna aggro the whole world, I'll just run my spread move then. Elaine, the lunar eclipse.
humanity isn't finished
I need to
yet.
find out
Good to
where
go.
the guy I'm looking for went. However,
Don't let it stop. I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit.
Deploying field. He's got the edge.
Karate punch!
Gotcha. Crippling the target.
whoa,
Follow up.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Heal me up.
We are gonna get some evasion up.
Got the edge. Deploying field.
Output it back!
Got the edge.
Oh, okay.
Hit him again for me!
Come on.
Leave it to me.
Spin and do some damage.
Deploying shield.
Just keep the evasion going, I guess.
Got the edge. Deploying field. Got the edge. I have to stay in this.
Why not? Just to make whoever shouted it happy. Alright, inflict the stagger. Oh, what? I just need... I need more evasion. Oh. Really? I didn't see the thing. I looked away for 2 seconds. Okay. Oh no, what? Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Nah, it's alright. Ah, man. I really wanted to try it though. But this is about those big skells. I should have just continued the quest. I just got hungry for a better kill, I guess. So let's get those skells repaired. One of them is gonna end up using my insurance, which sucks. Yeah, Empyrean. Restvelg. I'm gonna register to Gajard for right now. And also, I'm just gonna take a quick save that color palette, and then we are going to apply it to Restvelg. Okay, lag spike. Alright, we'll head back to the Dorian caravan and just fly on over. Last thing I need is those mysterious skells jumping me when I don't even have one. I should have refueled, but oh well. Not too nervous about that. Pathfinder Peter, what's going on? That was amazing. I think I just became your groupie. Is that weird to say? But it's also weird randomly bumping into you here. Were you working a job in Oblivia like me? Wait, Riley sent you? Then you're the cavalry. And you really saved my hide. Whatever that black skell is, it tore my group apart. We didn't last a minute. We bailed out of our skells and scattered. I hightailed it for cover, but those creeps just now were waiting for me. It's so good of you to worry about them. Man, I really am going to start crushing on you here in a second. Anyway, I think I got most of the Puge cleanup crew to follow me, so I'm hoping that that allowed the others to make it out. Corwin will probably ass-kick the lot of us, but my policy for fights you can't win is to turn around and run like hell. Oh sure, now I get a call. It's probably my second in command. She's a real mother hen about stuff. Wait, is that Bates? Bates, hey, where are you, man? rocky area with lots of lava. Black Scale won't let up. Where can we go that's safe? Can't see a way out. Help us. Uh-oh. Barely got signal. Sounds like he's in Caldros. I've never been out there before. You know the lay of the land, right? Can you steer Bates towards an escape? Another dead end. Current position can see Orsim Castle from here, near Emirian battlegrounds. Oh my god, no. They're expecting me to remember map layout? What do you mean you wanted me to memorize the map layout of Caldros this entire time? They can see the castle, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't like losing people. Because I know how that works in Xeno 1. You miss out on quite a bit of stuff if a person dies. Let me look up Caldros map. Caldros. Okay. So they can see the castle ruins, right? They're at Emirian battlegrounds. West looks like it's a... What are the options? Oh, west and south? I thought it was west and east. Okay, I was about to say east is a cliff that just walks them right into lava. West is a mountain range. Okay, but west looks like mountains, but if they followed the mountains, it would lead to White Phosphor Lake, it looks like. And they're looking for... Yeah, they said evac spot. South of the Emirian battlegrounds is Titan's Table, which I believe has a base camp, but I don't know if that's what they mean by evac spot. Because I think I had to go there before to hunt down a tyrant the other day. Yeah, it looks like west leads to nothing. Nothing but problems, at least. Because if they ended up in White Phosphor Lake, that's just a bunch of monsters, and they can't get out of there without a Skell, I don't think. I had to get in with a Skell. I don't think there's a way out without one. Plus, even then, there's like a giant tyrant there. South. But also, Titan's Table is like filled up with a bunch of little monsters that could slow them down. I'm overthinking it. South? We lost the signal. I know it's a lot to ask, but please head to Caldros to get them out of there. Bates runs like an asthmatic turtle. If he falls behind even a little bit, it's all over. He's just a rookie. And there are tons of things I still have to show him. Don't let him die out there. Oh. Oh, no. Hey, Mooey Mooey, you want some food? I can bring Mooey Mooey some food while I'm here. Oh, I'm so scared. Here you go, Mooey Mooey. I'm so scared. I'm so scared that I just killed someone. Timing is perfect. Please, food, Mooey Mooey, take anything. We're gonna hope I have all that. Seems like I do. Something smelled great. Oh yeah, I had so many of those things, what? Friend is best, it's food! Mooey Mooey, give appropriate thanks for meal, and... Mooey Mooey, find a legendary item, but not sword. Found earwax remover of legendariness. Owned by the same ancestor as sword, so signature was identical. New response in Sylvalum. Alright, and he's gonna return to Mooey Mooey. Okay. You can have fun with that. I need to find... what's going on? Okay. Oh no, I'm so scared. Wait, actually, was that exactly where I said? Please let me be right. Please let me be right. Oh no, he found his way to the caravan. Bates! You look pretty alive. It's Zenith, so it was you telling me to head south. I thought I recognized that voice on the other end of the line. Fine, thanks to you, not a scratch on me. I had no idea there was a Nopon caravan so close. Little furballs saved my neck. They let me hide here while the Black Scale was looking for me. Eventually, it gave up and left. That's your radio, right? Wonder if it's Riley. Peter said you went in to evacuate Bates. Did you find the Rook alive? After all I've been through, I'm a veteran now. Also, hey Riley, yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Glad to hear it. Now, if you're ready, I've got your next assignment, Zenith. I made contact with Corwin. He's in Banshee Cave over in Sylvalum. That was all he could tell me before he started taking fire. Bastards were right on top of him. I'm counting on you to see him back to New LA with no extra holes in him. That means a lot. You're as reliable as Corwin. Just promise me you'll keep your eyes peeled for that Black Scale, alright? Sorry to keep leaving everything to you. It really burns me up, but the best thing I can do now is head home and stay out of your way. We all joined this team out of respect for Corwin. Without him, we wouldn't even be a team. If he dies, the team dies with him, no matter how many of us survive. So promise me you'll do everything you can, okay? It's getting crazy. If we have to, we might have to, like, spend all night tonight, working on affinity quests. Because I do want to do at least one little bit of story. I do want to do some story. I just need, you know, Banshee Cave. And you guys are blocking it. because I want to progress. I want to progress. There's still the new story in the game that I don't know about, and I don't want to really be spoiled on, honestly. Especially if it does connect everything to the other Xenoblade games.
You're on top of this now.
I've taken all on
Melee
this
attack.
top, and I shall not miss.
On. Thank you.
This blade's looking pretty sharp.
Especially since I'm over-leveled right now. We'll call the Sickle Fang.
Leave it to me.
Oh, what the hell? That went so slow. Oh. Okay. Just doing this out of safety. Last rank up on Kashard. Okay, whatever that was.
Bear me no ill will.
Was that a segment? No. But this is the room I have to be in. Hello, Corwin. Hey there, you come all this way just to bail my butt out? Not only can I not keep my own people safe, I make other blades risk their necks to save mine. I'm worthless. Everyone's dead but me. That demon killed them all. Least I could have done was lead the charge. I'll never forgive myself for this. Some of them were like Peter, joked that if they saw that black skull they'd be halfway to New LA before I even noticed. They should have run. They were right. Nothing matters if you don't survive. So why did Galileo have to... They all formed a shield so I could run. That thing's bullets tore right through them. That was my job. It should have been me shielding them. I'm the one who should be dead. I appreciate it, really, but what's left to me now? I have nothing, no one. Oh, what about Bates? Is Bates alive? Well, I guess if there's still a rook who needs to be pounded into shape. Sorry, you're right. Times like these are when I need to keep it together the most. I have to overcome every trial, no matter how painful. I'd expect no less of my team after all. Guess we should take a look at the mouth of the cave and see what we're up against. But I am getting out of here alive. I carry the weight of my whole team now, and I'm not stopping until I can lay it to rest back in the last human city. Is he just sitting at the front? Okay, I'm just teleporting there, because I'm not gonna run through all those ox serves. You gotta be crazy. Think she gave up and left? Not likely insect. Oh shit. You should have given up and added yourself to the body pile when it would have been quick. But no, you weren't content with just sniffing around where you don't belong. You had the gall to scuttle around and waste my time, and now I'll show you what happens for it. You know, if it's a bother, we can just leave you and we can just leave and you can get back to whatever you... Ha! Funny jokes from the bug who used his underlings as a meat shield. They were big talkers too, your men. Briefly. As long as the boss lives, so does our dream. Death can't take it. What did you think? That was supposed to be the one called Galileo. Pretty good, right? Oh, but I spent quite some time on that one. He wasn't so brave by the end. Mostly just a bunch of pathetic sobbing. Mostly a bunch of pathetic sobbing and wailing. I'm gonna tear your heart clean out. He spoke of a dream? Insects don't deserve the dream, and I'll enjoy watching the hope drain out of you too, along with the last of your blood. Zenith, I'll handle the small fry. Think you can take out the big dog? Easily. Alright then, let's do this. You. I remember you. Came all this way to be added to my collection, did you? Well, it would be cruel to deny you. I will enjoy watching you writhe on the pin. I'll have you die cursing the very day you were born. Now come at me! Oh yeah.
On into the fray.
Which one's mine? Which one's mine?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow strike! Got it!
Shield wall!
Martial dance to
Better
your
off
rhythm.
with stealth.
Nope, you're stuck.
Deploying field!
Beat her up. Everybody beat her up. Beat her up.
Deploying field! We've got the edge!
Time, run them through. Now,
What's
take it.
late?
Gotcha! Come on! Destroyed! Moving and strike! We got him.
Cool.
Let's move.
I think she's just dead now, so...
Oh.
That was some fight. I can't believe you beat that monster. At least now the men I lost can rest a little easier. The day we formed the team, we all swore we wouldn't stop until we'd seen every inch of Mira and laid all her secrets bare. This rock is like a giant ball of mysteries. What explorer wouldn't share that dream? So yes, Mira is our dream, and it will be for as long as I'm around. Alright, ready to head back to NLA? I'm in a hurry to start picking up the pieces. Gotta do a bit of salvaging here. So, I guess while I'm in the area. Oh, I'll check this tree.
Into the fray.
You know what, the Z-Dom's gonna be a problem, and just keep wandering around, so I'm honestly completely down to kill this thing.
Crippling the target! Follow up! Deploying field! Got the edge! Deploying for you! We've got the edge!
I'll hold them.
You
Let
witch!
have it.
Block this!
Huh? We're up against a big target. Buck up now! Huh?
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
There we go.
Huh?
Out with a fence.
Deploying field! Got the
Who are you?
Position.
You don't belong here. Okay. Alright, got some usable looking parts.
Into the fray.
Where?
I know how this one ticks. Empower yourself.
So long.
Got the edge.
Oh, no, you don't.
Just gonna take some fuel from this.
And I shall spit. I will rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Come on.
Here we go. Overdrive.
Crippling the target. Follow up. Pouring field. Got the edge. He got it. Let's move.
Okay. Cool. Kinda went overkill on that thing, but it deserved it. Use mechanical field skill for that. Okay, but that's not what I'm after right now, but it was convenient, so. Alright, more wreckage from Zufarg. 3 out of 3 on the Zufarg wreckage. Okay. Alright. Get the piece of wreckage from here. This is probably the engine, right? Yeah, Silo Hills. Or whatever it was. Or was Silo a stronghold? I can't remember. Okay. Oh. Blasted all the way over here? Oh. Oh, there we go. Zufarg's engine, and now we go to here so we can get the cockpit piece. Oh. Okay, and now we can wrap up a few quests, cause yeah, kind of made quick work with some of that right at the end there.
Oh, look at that.
Never thought I'd see their faces again. Thank you. What you brought home was priceless. I only wish this reward had anywhere near as much value. We lost a lot of good blades, but Corwin and I won't stop until we rebuild the team. Good luck to you and the other members of Elma's team. I'm sure there are plenty of others depending on you as well.
You here?
Okay. Well, thankfully they're safe. And I didn't make a bad decision. I'm gonna have to look up what the bad choice is like in a bit. Because I'm actually really interested in it. Oh, you're back? You made quick work, don't you? Da-da-da. You're pretty good, Tiger. You and I could go places if you ever wanted to team up. Satisfaction guaranteed. What sort of satisfaction? Oh my god. That's what that is? You startled me, you little maniac. I was just getting to the good part. If you step back and stop thinking like a man on it probably becomes fairly obvious, doesn't it? This reroutes any unused energy from the engine to boost the output of what I'm guessing is a weapon system, you see? You Manon still aren't fans of weapons, but, well, this isn't the time to be picky, I guess, so we'll do whatever we can. Da-da-da, alright. Yeah. Alright. I wonder if they're just going to create a Zufarg level weapon now. We just turn it against them. That was weird. Bing, bing, bing. Brother Pan has returned. Mooey Mooey even bring home Kosei beans as souvenir. Did it make Juice's run down chin? Mooey Mooey was so hungry, but desire to help Brother Pan was stronger, so Mooey Mooey resist temptation. It was best thing Mooey Mooey ever tasted. Filled Mooey Mooey with energy to make it safe. Right, Blade Friend? Right? And also those Kosei beans Mooey Mooey went so far out of the way to pick just for Brother Pan. Yeah. Mooey Mooey, you have best brother pun in all Mira. Mooey Mooey, amazing even by Blade standards. Well, the next time Mooey Mooey definitely find a sort of legendariness and show everyone how amazing brother pun of Mooey Mooey really is. Glad I ran into you. Alice and I have been investigating the people responsible for the attack at my speech. Yep, that's right. That's right. The racists. Found proof that it was Alex and his followers. I was hoping he might ask, we might ask for your help again. I'm good as new thanks to the Manon who treated me. He's a real wizard. And wanting to pay him back only makes me more eager to put a stop to Alex's plot. They fled New LA like rats off a sinking starship, and now they're in hiding. Our sources tell us they're planning to slaughter all of the xenoforms in the city, and that they've been gathering weapons, including skells. Which is why we have to stop them before something truly irreparable happens. I'd like to speak with Chiche, the Nopon Intel dealer who uncovered the link between Alex and the shooter. Once you've learned where Alex is hiding, you can go there and stop this madness once and for all. Can I count on your help? Yeah, yo. Still haven't given up hope that Alex will listen to reason and turn away from violence, but the recent actions have crossed the line. If you feel your life is in danger, well, do what you must. You're way too nice, Eliza. These are the people who shot you, remember? I'll never forgive them. They all deserve to die. Thank you. Your kindness and strength give me the courage to keep going. I hope you stay true to your kind nature as well. I trust you. Stop their plans. You should find Cheche the informant at the west end of Melville Street. Speak with him first.
Hear me out.
Dog.
Just between us.
Friend has come. Eliza tells Cheche to expect you. So impatient. Be patient. Information's not going anywhere. Friend must calm down and listen to Cheche, so. Friend of Cheche saw same man meet Alex in New LA to pick up Skell. When friend of Cheche reports this, Cheche will Cheche have him follow Alex. That way Cheche also learn a super secret hiding spot of bad humans. 50 years in the business. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Negotiating with smelly ganglion, even as friend speaks. Send coordinates to friend so you can go beat up bad man. How much money do I have right now? Or Miranium. Couldn't wait a little bit longer to donate it. Turf War, that's gonna be a prone mission. Cavern Clan and Tree Clan, probably. I guess while we're in Cultros, I might as well get some missions that we've been missing out on over with.
They've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Flying hail. We've got the edge.
Got your name on it. Dinner is served.
Nice work.
Cool. Conspiring with Prone? I know Alex almost changed his mind last time I talked to him, so... And then somebody else said something. Which might have been a Prone. Great. Or one of them. I found you. I knew you'd come, I knew it. You had to come and try to kill Alex. That's how you are. What you are. Humans live to kill each other. It's too funny. Aw, don't be so stiff. Come on, let's play. Oh, Alex. I won the bet. May I also keep this alien as a toy to play with? Do whatever you like, so long as you stop that ear-splitting laughter. But first, I need your help. You got it. Once I kill you, who will come to kill Alex next? I can't wait. This is light work. Come on, this is all you
It
have?
didn't have to be like this. Lay down some fire for me. Got it.
So long.
Well,
Got it.
Output it next.
You wish.
yeah, okay. It's about what I expected. Oh, what's the name of this song? I need to know. This is the one song I can never find on any playlist. We lost. Boo. Hey, look, blood. Weird. Huh? I can't stand. My right hand is broken. Oh, it hurts so much. It hurts. What the hell? Whoa. I didn't anticipate you sniffing us out here. Then I am to blame for all this? How amusing. You're a blind follower of that ignorant girl, a puppet, nothing more. Just remember that being victorious doesn't mean that you are right. My back is to the wall, and yet you seem so calm. Did you never consider I might have allies lying in ambush, you credulous fool? Now that I think about it, I doubt heaven or hell awaits fabricated beings like us. Is this the end I hoped to meet? Eliza, what happened? We used to see eye to eye. Was there no way I could have convinced him? Sucks. What the hell? Lion-hearted. Okay. Fair.
Open fire!
Target Shadow
I offer freeze!
That's how it's made. You can do it. Sliding.
Sliding overground! Put rain upon them! Arcondo! We've an aura trampling around! Beam barrage!
Melee attacks.
Sliding
Sliding. Flicker. Side slash.
diffuse!
Shadow strike.
Side strike! Dinner is served. The tale of your past.
Oh no, I have hiccups.
Please
Great.
read, I know.
Gotta talk to Lana. Bring her back to her hubby pond. Mining probe G1. Oh man.
Ren can do it.
This is time to be brave, Walolo. The new and happy life of Lana and Walolo is just at very beginning. Lana, not let that end here. Walolo? Oh my god, she went all the way out to Cultros to cheat on Boo Boo? Is that what's happening? Huh. No, right? That can't be right. Sometimes I wouldn't be shocked though. In every other game, it's always the Napon stories that go insanely dark for no reason. Oh, he's under my scalp. Let's head for Drongo Caravan when Monoceros' attack. Okay, maybe not. I was just ready for that, man. The fact that I was ready for it says everything about Napon's side quests. I already forgot where this one was going, so maybe this was explained already, and I just kind of like spaced out reading these things. Which one's mine? Oh.
No holds barred. I'm in a good position. Open fire! Deploying
Deploying field. Got
rip
the
you
edge.
apart! Open fire! Follow me!
Deploying field. Got the edge.
My marksmanship also
So long.
Doing
Huh?
time to plug my skills.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
I'll just punch him. Bop.
He's got the edge.
Cool.
Wow.
Monoceros is already gone. Friend works quickly. Lana is impressed. Come to Drongo Caravan, friend. Lana explained everything there. Sounds good. She probably only comes out at a certain time of day, doesn't she? During the day. Okay.
Thanks.
Lana's still not going back to Boo Boo. Yep, I knew it. Lana staying here with Walolo. Lana love Walolo. Do not track poor Lana away and tear Fluffy Heart into pieces. I don't know. No way, Walolo heading back to New LA. Bye-bye. Lana carrying little fun of Walolo. No, what the fuck? Walolo going to be done upon. So grow spine and finish what Walolo start. Friend is bad person to suspect Lana of trickery with no proof. No time for arguing. This is messed up, man. just take 10 of each, why not? Do need to get some of these though. The little pond is coming. First little pond of Lolo, almost ready to be born. Friend Walolo, wait, Lana, be right back after miracle of childbirth. She made a doll. The little pond, beautiful little pond of Lana and Walolo has been born. This baby of Walolo? It's so tiny, so cute. Wait, friend is right. Walolo sees sloppy stitching everywhere. Friend has big mouth. Lana, what is meaning of this? Oh, fine. If jig is up, Lana tell you everything. Lana tired of clingy affection from Boo Boo. Whenever Lana wanna go out, Boo Boo insists it too dangerous. Follow Lana around everywhere. Boo Boo even blow on every spoonful of soup when Lana try to eat, because apparently mild burned tongue is fatal in world of Boo Boo. But Lana like hot soup. It was nightmare, so when Lana see Walolo, Lana decide to start new life here. What? Walolo just pawned in game of Lana? Failed pawn. Lana was so close too. Oh, fine. Lana will go back to New LA. Still, Lana enjoyed short time here with Walolo.
Those humans.
Okay. The Napon world is crazy, dude. Okay. What, up here? That's in the sky. Yeah, I'll go. Why not? Use the biological field skill. Okay. Just going to the first one I see. No, shit.
Oh, hey!
Sorry, friend. Boo Boo in middle of marital squabble. Lana not being reasonable. Boo Boo was so worried, but Angel not sorry at all. Boo Boo not want to talk to her right now. Here's reward for friend. Ah, Cultures went up. Cool. What? Hello.
There you are.
It's over now, isn't it? For good. Yes, well, I'm just glad you're safe. Now New LA and the rest of Mira can build towards a lasting peace. Yes, things are going to get busy. Bring it on. Getting there together will be half the fun. We've already lost so many along the way. I pledge to do all I can to see that no more lives are lost in the struggle for equality and acceptance in NLA. After all, we're gonna make New LA a place where humans and xenoforms can live as friends. It'll take every last citizen to make it happen. Oh, Eliza, don't forget his reward. Of course, thank you for helping us time and time again. You defeated Alex. Hopefully now all xenoforms can live peacefully in New LA. I pray this is the last time we'll have need of your services. But once this long fight is over, I hope you'll join us in celebrating.
Hey.
Nan's a leg. Ah yes, I have been waiting for you. Have you acquired the herb I requested? Here it is. Thank you. Oh my word. That is quite effective. Already I feel the will of my ova more clearly. What? But has the time for that truly come? Had I become so deaf that I could not hear something so important? When the time comes, the Orphe reproduce by dividing their bodies in two. My ova is telling me that now is my time. I must divide as soon as possible. Did he do that without water? Like, what the heck? Who are you? How has an Orphean like you emerged from me? Who am I? Why am I in such a place as this? Oh my god, he divided in the wrong way. Is that what that plant is? That plant creates a duplication without killing the first? This is not my home. The forest. I must return to the forest. Or is it like he brought back an ancestor from his own body? An ancestor he divided off of? What in the world? When dividing, the resultant new life should be essentially identical to the parent body, but I've never seen an Orphean that looked like that. And it seemed terribly confused as well, almost as if it was unable to hear the Yova's will. Yeah, spontaneous mutation. Yes, of course. The situation demands swift action. can say with 89.6% certainty that it is headed for Noctilum. Could I ask you to bring it back here? I fear that the after effects of division have left me exhausted. I am not fit to join you. Please hurry. In such a new and confused state, the poor Ophian will make easy prey for any primordial creature it happens to meet. I want to see what's up with Turf War. It probably is a Tree Clan, Cavern Clan thing, and if I can bring them together, then that's peak.
Hello.
Maybe it's not. Nice to meet you. I've heard all the stories, and I have to say you sound quite the busy bee. Oh, I don't begrudge you that success, of course. I'm just hoping you might throw a little of your famous assistance my way, eh? Eh? See, my team is understaffed, woefully understaffed, but everyone just keeps telling me to view it as a challenge or a path to growth or something. But when even the simplest jobs are out of reach, just putting food on the table is a tiny bit more important than wacky dreams of self-improvement. Anyway, I'd be really grateful for your support. Thank you. We'll have to split the reward money between us, but just name your cut and I'll do my best to see that you get it. For the moment, just keeping my team together is my top priority. I'm mortified to put you on the spot like this. I'm not kind of... Okay, can you get on with it? Check out the data probe. It was destroyed a while back. Alright. Priority... then that massive ganglion war machine appeared and priorities, well, they shifted, which I totally get. So the investigation was postponed for a while, but now that we're finally ready to move forward with it, the other teams we're partnered with have backed out. Rumors of flying around that the ganglion are to blame for the data probe's destruction, which doesn't exactly make folks leap up to help. This mission is kinda dangerous, but you're pretty much the only one I can ask for at this point. Ask for help at this point. Alright, exactly gonna track that. That didn't become, like, quite the thing I thought it was going to become. I do want to turn this into this guy, because I kinda forgot. Forgot that he was over here. What? This shouldn't be possible. The vestigial numbers are up again. This time Frontier Nav is saying there are 4 more. What the hell? I suppose it's possible, but this sort of behavior has never been seen before. There must be some immediate cause, some prompt. Rapidly multiplying organisms. Yes, I've seen something like this before. So something to pick up if I happen to go to Caldros again. Now let's find out what's going on with this. Oh, I didn't see there.
What to do?
Hey, you're a blade too, right? Then you'd be smart to watch out for Gus and his crew. I had good people die after those bastards set their sight on my team. And for what? For nothing. My team and I were in the field collecting research samples. A man calling himself Gus approached with some men and said that indigents had killed most of his team. Obviously, we felt terrible, so we said we'd help with their bounty mission. We fought the targets to the edge of a tall cliff, and as soon as the battle was finished, Gus and his men pushed us off. It was all a lie. They just wanted the reward without doing the work. My crew and I still had 2 missions left to finish, but I was the only one to survive. Thought I'd go crazy from anger and grief. Even did for a little while, I suppose. So look, I know this is a lot to ask, I get that, but is there any way I could get you to join me? Temporarily, I mean. Just until I finish the missions. I want to finish what we all started. My people were proud blades and they deserve it. Okay. You're a good person. Whoops. Even after what's happened with all the challenges we faced since leaving Earth, I can't help but feel a deep connection with other blades. I knew you'd get it. Honestly, I think Gus and his ilk are some kind of aberration that shouldn't exist. Damn them all to hell. Sorry, it got a little emotional there. Anyway, I need your help hunting a Linker Skirpo near Rust Lake in Noctilum. Noctilum, he says. Oh yeah, you have that thing going on. However, I have something I'd want to do a little more going on.
Into the fray.
Hello. Oh shoot, somebody hit the other one. I'll just end up with this to make Elma happy, but first I'm just gonna... Cool. Bye. Fades away. Bye. Hey there, champ. That was some pretty impressive fighting you did there. Taking out an ugly that big must fetch a fat bounty. You gotta be tired. Why not let your fellow blades collect the cash for you while you catch some shut-eye? Huh? I don't know what the hell you're trying to say, but if it ain't yes sir, then I ain't interested. I guess you don't know what happens to people who cop that kind of attitude with us, but no worries, old Gus will teach you soon enough. He's all yours, fellas. Time to teach Quincy's little errand boy here how we do things downtown. He's about to get his ass kicked so hard. It's honestly going to be embarrassing. Give me TP! Give me TP! This ain't gonna happen. I'm out of here. Oh, but I'm gonna remember you, buddy. You'll regret making an enemy of me real soon. And that's a promise. Actually... I'll check on this guy. If I go to a region for one specific mission that I want to do, then I'll take on any other missions that happen to be in that region. I think that's how I'm doing it. Ah, I thought he'd be up here. He's all the way down here. And he's being attacked by a Senicula. That's nice. This? What is this? Will it do me harm? Danger. It is dangerous. I am in danger. Please help. My head aches. It feels ready to split in two. I know you. Help me, please. I wonder if this is like his true body without Ova or something. Like his personal instinct versus a body that has the Ova telling him what to do. I thought that was a way to tell your allies to bind, not leave binding to you. You have saved my life. I must thank you. Ah, I still feel as if something is inside my head. What is this? Thank you for your concern. I am alright. I'm feeling much calmer now. I understand now that I am a member of the Orphe, while you are a race called humanity. But why am I here? Was I led by the Ova? It is strange. I do not seem to have a name. Ah. Yes, of course. I must speak with my parent. Let us return to the city. Gotcha. You grew it, fell to 10%. Okay. Okay. That was our team song. I like to sing it sometimes to help me remember the guys. What's the status on the mission? Gus and his men turned up? I wonder if he was watching when I asked you to help. I hate to think of what he might be planning. Could I ask you to help with one last mission? I'm overcome with kindred spirits, you and I. Okay, no singing? You sure? Even if I hum a few? Alright then. Guess I'll move on to the second mission. We need to retrieve a rare stone known as the Crimson Tear from Devil's Colony in Oblivia. I've heard rumors of terrible indigents living in those caverns, so be prepared for anything. It's under this. Why did I teleport here? Entrance is probably this right here. Okay.
Into the fray.
Bunch of low levels. Not even gonna bother.
We got company.
Where did they all come from?
And that's why I didn't bother. There was a chance it was just gonna shove me in a cutscene and get rid of them anyway. Hey, you're the one working for Quincy. Please, man, you gotta help me. You just gotta. The boys and I, the boys and I had us eggs for breakfast today. Now, Mommy dearest here ain't happy about it. She's already eaten my boys. Now I'm clean out of ammo. I'm in real bad shape here. Come on, we're both blades, right? So help me. Do it for the bond that daisy-headed idiot Quincy's always yammering on about. Oh. I got texted. Mother dear. Hold on, I've done that too. Okay. I'll hit him with the same thing he gave a whole team. Well, screw you and the scale you rode in on, pal. And take a number, cause you're next in line as soon as I kill this thing. I ain't letting nobody at that crimson tier. It's mine, do you hear me? Mine! And then the parent walks away. Well, he found out. That's for sure. Dewey the Invaluable? Okay. Simple enough. And we get an abandoned container to boot. Nice. I really hate returning to this guy. It's a whole process just to get to him. He's not exactly beside a fast travel point, so you just have to make the trek every time.
Yup.
Yup.
Listen.
Glad you're back safe. How did it go? Did you find the Crimson Tear? This is it. What a stunning gem. You saw Gus and his men provoking the creatures there, and then they were eaten? Wow, I almost feel bad for them. Crooked or not, they were blades. At some point, they must have wanted to help the people of New LA at least a little bit. Here is a harsh place. Maybe they stumbled along the way somewhere, strayed from their path. Here. This is the combined reward for both missions. Please take it. And thank you again. Now my old friends can be at peace until we find the Lifehold core. You know, that also means we're going to get these guys back, right? These assholes who are out killing people for no reason. Like, imagine coming back and meeting with the person who killed you in the first place. Like...
Hey.
I shall explain.
It looks nothing like me, and I'm beginning to understand why. This division was born here in this city after extensive contact with humans. The Orphae are not separated into distinct sexes like you humans, instead we are all alike. Save for this one, it is an entirely new type born from the both of us. New, old, none of that makes any difference to me. What I could really use is a name. You saved my life. If my agitation offends you, I will be quiet. But having no name is painful to me. You are my parent, please give me my name. As my division, your name would be Nenseleg. Then that shall be my name. Now I can finally introduce myself properly. I am Nenseleg. Thank you for saving me. This is a humble thanks from us. Come now, hurry up and give him a reward. You have been a great help. Take this. It is my responsibility as your parent. Her ecology truly is an enigma. Yeah, because I still don't understand. 78% of Noctilum. 52% of Manon, yep. This could fairly be described as a predicament, but what to do about it? I simply cannot understand her motives. Why would anyone intentionally travel to such a dangerous place? My division, Nenseleg, has left the city, bound for Noctilum, it seems. As for why she would head to a place filled with such awful creatures, I have absolutely no idea. And yet I feel incapable of simply letting her go. I feel compelled to go forth and bring her back, but I am a poor candidate to do so. Compared to the vicious wildlife of Mira, the Orphae are poor combatants indeed. Might I ask you to go after her in my stead? You humans are an extremely active and combative species. I say that with a deep sense of what you humans call gratitude. Oh, and please take care that you are not injured. Though if you are injured somewhat in the course of escorting my division, that is acceptable. I believe your kind call that a trade-off. Best of luck. Okay. Sunlit Spring. That looks like it's all the way across giant mountaintop, so I'm gonna have to get in the skells and hop right in. Someone's a billionaire. Damn. I could never save my money that much. I'm too busy trying to optimize. Like, I saved up for the million, I guess, but... Closer now? Come on, let me observe you. There's no cause to be afraid. Come closer. Humans are so strange. The need for a more thorough study of Mira's ecology is plain to see, and the most expedient method of expanding that knowledge is to go into the field and interact with various organisms. Please do not concern yourself with me any further. You are interrupting my research. Feel free to return to the city. Wait, she's in Kinglong Glade now? Damn. She moves fast. She didn't even move from that spot in the scene. She just is there. What a fascinating organism. I would dearly like to procure a blood sample, but how to extract it? I should have brought a knife or some sort. Of some sort, my bad. This is danger? I am in danger of dying? Well then, what action can I take to avoid death? You are that human. Can you do something to resolve this situation?
Here they come.
Engaging. Lead out the fire.
This one's got your name on it. Take it all on this top, and I shall not miss.
So long. We're the target. Follow up.
Is that
Cool.
all? Onward then.
Nova Librium. Okay. I do not know whether to thank you for saving my life or criticize your violent actions. Which is appropriate? Be thankful for being saved. Don't be one of those types that are like clearly in danger and then being like, "Oh, what are you doing?
Why'd you kill it? Why'd you save me?
I cannot approve of a mode of behavior that resorts to violence before attempting communication, but had you not assisted me, the likelihood of death for this body I inhabit was 87%. I believe you are correct in suggesting that thanks are in order. I would concede that remaining here presents a high risk of damage to my body. I will head back for now and consider how best to study the primordial creatures in the future. The future! And I'll see what this guy's up to while I'm here. You know. While I saw it, since I'm running low on quests to do, it seems. There we go. Ah, look, there's a grand loaf now. I will attempt to tame it. If the incense yields no effect, please intercede immediately. Will you do this? Excuse me. Whew. I suppose the beast of that size is no threat to one of your ability. If I am honest, I envy you. You possess the strength to defend yourself without resorting to risky tactics such as I must. Ugh. Blah. I will begin the test now. Despite the dire circumstances, my ova is exhilarated. If I succeed in making a beast like that my servant, it would fill me with quite a sense of accomplishment, almost as if I showed it up somehow. I will master it. I refuse to be underestimated by a beast like that again. It is working. Good beast. Closer now, nice and slow. Oh, we didn't step in? Oh, the crunching sound too.
Into the fray.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall!
Appreciate that intensity. Sliding. Where them going? Sliding slinger. Fire particle. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay it!
Look at that!
Time to flop
Follow
my
up with
skill.
melee attack. Face! This is lock this!
Sliding. That intensity. Move in and keep them going.
Myopic scream!
Sliding. Look at that!
Now it's my turn.
Follow up with melee attack.
Scream edge.
Time to flop my skill.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Sliding.
Appreciate it.
Watch me lay into it!
Sliding slinger.
Fine.
Time to flop my skill.
Move in and do some damage.
Lock this!
Alright. Whoop, whop, whop.
Oh, no, you don't.
I do want some fuel though.
Myopic scream!
If I can mitigate the amount of fuel I'm gonna have to get with Marinium, I will.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Arpo Rondo!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Alright, that's 5 hearts for Gajar. Already. Phew. Any longer and I would have been dissolved in its rising digestive juices. Okay. It seems this trial is a failure. And yet, I was quite thorough in my research. Did my incense differ from the traditional prone recipe somehow? I suppose there's nothing left but that. No amount of second-hand data will equal a first-hand account. But they are so huge, and they served as the ganglions' foot soldiers, which makes them professionally violent. I feel more trepidation about speaking to one of them than I did approaching that beast. I suppose that must be true, else they could not successfully cohabitate with you humans. I've made my decision. I will return to the man on ship and speak with the prone. Until now, fear of contact with hostile races who lack ova has led me to keep my distance. But I cannot afford to be timid any longer. I will take command of that beast, I must. My God. I did. I'm out of my skull. Everybody get out. Everybody out. Everybody. All of you. Out. Thank you. I'm so low on time and this game keeps finding ways to take it up.
Hey,
Nenseleg is safe then, that is a relief. It's both the absence of worry and its own emotional state at the same time. I must say, all these fluctuations in psyche are most illogical. Provided the supply of Sanarapa water, Nenseleg's death would present only a minor inconvenience. The Orpheus numbers would continue to grow just the same. Were you lonely with me gone? Lonely? What is that? Why would your absence cause me to feel lonely? Love. The phenomenon of attraction is exclusive to species with distinct sexes. The Orphae have no such distinction, so there should be no way that I feel. Yet I do find Nenseleg's appearance pleasing, almost beautiful, as a human might say. Is this attraction, then? Nenseleg, am I attracted to you? Species that experience love call people like you dense. My density is comparable to most of the city's residents. Ah, wait, you mean slow-witted then? But I am comparatively intelligent. Most strange. It is quite apparent that despite the Orphe's considerable intelligence, some things remain inscrutable. I do not understand my feelings for Nenseleg, but why not? Because you are naive. Ah, I do not understand. Grant me guidance, Zova. Okay. But it looks like there's more trouble around the corner. Oh no. 80% of Noctilum done. 55% of Manon ship. Yep, 56%.
Wow, really?
Listen.
Say.
There is no door this way. Okay, so that's definitely like here on the edge of this area. I was gonna try and get that heart to heart going, but oh well.
Your report.
You saved Minbarak's life? That Orphean is mad. Prun would never attempt such risky taming. But it should be possible, so long as I produce the incense just as you taught me, Celia. The Prun recipe calls for an Amadressian tomato, 3 jagged mortars, and 2 units of meditation powder. I hate to ask, but could you procure them for me? Delusions. I'll do a couple more. Realistically, I'm going over the time that I should be ending, but it's okay. town just collecting wreckages instead of doing the quest. I can't help it, there's actually so much more than I thought there was. Oh. Well, I got the thing. Animal fur? Could I ask you to describe it? I see, and it's also covered in bloodstains? This is mostly a guess, but I think the fur might belong to a cunning Siluth, which is native to the Delusion Mountains. But maybe you want to check it out just in case. If it has become aggressive, I need you to take appropriate measures. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, don't be the tyrant, please. Oh my god. Two Siluths are fighting each other? It's most likely a territory dispute, judging from the circumstances. Hey, wait a sec, maybe the data probe suffered collateral damage as a result of their scuffles. I mean, that would explain why only a single probe was destroyed for no apparent reason, right? If we don't want it to happen again, I guess we'll need to take appropriate measures. Guess you'll have to hunt both of them. Feel bad for mucking with the ecosystem like this, but we don't really have a choice. And I know you may have your own reservations, but I still trust you to handle it.
Into the fray.
Oh shit.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I've got some cover fire.
I've dealt a mighty blow. Come into the fray.
Oh, you've got a shiny Lucario in pocket? Oh, nice. I've not been getting very lucky with the shinies in that set. I think I only have 2 right now. 2, maybe 3, and I've... Are you serious? Okay. Oh shit. I know I have a Pachirisu, a shiny Pachirisu. And I think I have a shiny Varoon. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me when I'm running away.
They're tough. Touch me.
I don't want to have to go back. Oh, I have to go back. Okay, fine. Damn it. I didn't want to have to go get a Skell repaired. And a shiny Metapod. Oh wait, I think I pulled a shiny Metapod. Like now that you mentioned it. Let me check my card list. Completely forgot shiny Metapod was a part of that set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even the map's being a little laggy right now. There's a new quest already. I have packs to open anyway.
Oh, thank you.
You were up against something worse than the Ganglion this time. Yep. Sorry about that, I'm the one who threw all this onto you. I'm the last one who should be preaching about it. I suppose anything I could say would amount to a little more than a self-serving excuse, huh? I can't hold you responsible. You did your job. I have no intention of judging you for it. You were a total pro out there, doing what had to be done no matter how unpleasant. When we first met, I told you I didn't begrudge you for your success, remember? Well, it turns out that might not be exactly true. Being understaffed left me unable to do my job. I felt frustrated from spinning my wheels and I got bitter, out of envy, I suppose. It's just more proof that I have a lot of growing to do. Hell, maybe I should view these staffing problems as some kind of challenge to overcome. At the very least, it might help me open up this narrow mind of mine. Eventually I'll repay you, and maybe even become a blade that I can be proud of. Until then, be well. Are we getting this Switch 2? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try for day one. I'm gonna try.
Now then.
Once they announce when we can actually pre-order again, I'm gonna go for it. But right now, I don't know if it's opened up again yet. But I'm hoping it opens up again soon, because I know they had it open for like maybe 4 days. And then they were like, actually, now that tariffs are in effect, we have to close off all pre-orders and replan what prices we can do for them. So now, I was already ready to try at least saving the whatever it is, like 500 for it. Now I just have to hope it's not like too bad for me, or else I probably won't be able to get a day one.
Listen, damn it.
Because right before it, I have that concert to go to, and I'm gonna lose some money off of that, and even then, I have to use my money for some things that I don't want to use my money for. Oh yeah, that's right, I had packs to open. I might have just got a shiny from this one. It's Pachirisu again, never mind. Nothing new, but it's still cool. I'll just go ahead and open my second one. Games are gonna be expensive, yeah. Oh, whoa. First card in this stack was this, I can't show it from that far, but... yeah. The wire's holding it down. It's like the nice art of Meowscarada with the cityscape. And I got another one of those types of arts, but for Goldango. That's like my 6th of that Goldango, so... I wish that guy would leave me alone, but, you know, oh well. But yeah, they're gonna get real expensive. I know Nintendo even said that they plan on, pricing based on, how much they think they're worth based on the work and effort that's gone into them. And I'm just like, you better realize that that's a two-way thing. Don't act like that only means they can only go up. You better bring prices down for, like, your shittier games. Like, we can tell in a lot of moments Game Freak is not putting in enough effort for the Pokemon games. I swear, Scarlet and Violet better be $20, $20, $30. Better slash that price in half, if not more. Cause if we're going by effort, oh my god, Pokemon Company is not where effort is. I don't even care. That is like, ugh. They better realize that that means you need to be going two ways, and I don't mean just make any indie game, like any solo developer, third-party game, cost like $30 just because it's some random third-party developer and not like a giant Nintendo branch. No. You need to have you need to have your priorities straight. You need to actually realize that you need to actually like piece together what you yourself are saying. If you're pricing based off of work and effort, you need to realize that some of your best games are not doing the best right now, and you need to criticize them and make them work on it a little bit better, instead of acting like they're releasing their next new masterpiece when they peaked like... They peaked in 2011. They peaked 14 years... Not even... What? Yeah, 14 years ago. My brain did not work for a second. Like, come on. Gonna have to I mean, you don't have to rebuy the Switch 2 variations. You just have to buy the upgrade packs. I know, it's so nice and so worth it, right? You know, PlayStation gives you the PlayStation like PS4 to PS5, they give you the PS5 version for free if you already own PS4 versions. I don't know why Nintendo thinks that some of these games are worth like a friggin' $20 pack to upgrade them for Switch 2. Some of them I can understand, because some of them actually add stuff to the games, like Kirby's getting a whole other story for Forgotten Land when you get the upgrade pack. That's a little more understandable when you're actually giving a game with it an extra, you know, more better content. When you're just saying now it can move at more frames and look slightly better, that's not it. Come on. Let's be honest with ourselves when it comes to that. Let's be real, man. Nunbrak is trying to collect more uranium. I'm afraid I lost contact with her. There's no sign of a uranium delivery. I'm quite concerned. Obviously, at this rate, production could cease altogether. Of course I'm worried about her. If she's gone, not only am I out of whatever uranium she found, but I'm also missing valuable labor. I am not a monster. Why are you looking at me like that? Never mind, I shall continue. I would like to ask for your help in finding Nunbrak. She may have gone dark on us, but she is wearing the finest equipment our company procures. Or creates, whatever. I have no doubt whatsoever that she has managed to extract more uranium than a human could. Please escort her back to the city and save our company from this crisis. Okay. Sure, man. Set out for Delusion's South Summit in Sylvalum. There you are. Oh. And if Nunbrak happens to be dead, never mind the body, just the uranium will do. Jesus. Yeah, as big a game as Baldur's Gate is too. Like, just slapping free stuff on. Like, come on, Nintendo. You only drive more people away the more you hike up prices and say that every little detail you add is going to be another, like, $20-30 every single time. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, 5 extra frames is not going to be worth $30, man. Like, it said it can get... It said that it can work, like, up to 60 frames this time. It said, like, you know, it can actually work up to this. Does it mean that half the games on it are gonna reach that, though? No. No. Some games on here have a hard time even hitting the 30 FPS. Frame rate.
Just raises questions.
Your concern is appreciated. We had aimed to establish an exclusive mineral source with the aid of our technology, but, well, I think it is quite clear that installing data probes is no simple task. Under present conditions, there is a 99.87% chance that I will suffer a pointless death and end up in the digestive tract of a primordial creature. Quite inefficient, as I am sure you will agree. Perhaps I will head back and propose that San Luar hire a human specialist in our stead. If you'll excuse me, I hope we shall have a chance to speak in a more hospitable setting than some other time. Exactly. Like, the thing that is something that's been pissing me off a lot with many recent games. They release games with DLC in mind. DLC has been like, we released our completed game all done, but we've noticed that people enjoyed it so much, so we thought up something that we can add on to this. And sometimes it ends up being a scrapped idea that gets slapped onto it. That's a way better way of going about it. Now you're just creating a game with the thought process of, we're going to add DLC anyway, so let's leave, like, you know, stories open-ended. Let's cut out, like, some things that would have been in the game initially, so we can just slap it all in the DLC, and then tell you to pay like $30 so you can actually experience all that stuff that was supposed to be in the initial game. It's scummy. And, you know, Pokemon especially is no stranger to that. There's, like, the source of terastallization in Scarlet and Violet, you don't know what it is until you buy the DLC and play all the way through to the end of the second of the DLC pack. You have to play Indigo Disc to the very end, and you can't do Indigo Disc till you complete Teal Mask. And even then, you can't just, you know, go off to Teal Mask and then finish that and then do Indigo Disc. Even if you did Teal Mask before the main story, you still have to finish the main story before going to Indigo Disc anyway. You have to complete everything in order to go to that part of the game. You don't know the source of terastallization. The main thing, the main mystery behind all of Scarlet and Violet, unless you drop another like $35 and get through to the end of it. There's no reason for that. You could have had that involved in the main story. You could have done something. Make the story longer. Like, you can make a long game, you're allowed to. Yeah, the game is a lot more complete once if you just, like, start it with the DLCs already out. Like, even then, you can go to Kitakami immediately. I'm getting called. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I do have to walk the dog soon, so I'm just kind of... She failed to find any Marinium. Our parts manufacturing will grind to a halt at this rate, and it could even spell the very ruin of Lithaean technologies. You've been at it since the day you crashed here, correct? I will grant that your experience may outweigh... Yep. We need 4,200 units of Marinium. Wait, that... Really? That's the amount you said is gonna be too tough for us to gather? Just take it. That's just pocket change, dude. Found that shit in my couch. familiar with a woman named Kirsty. Oh, she began instructing non-humans on the use of Frontier Nav. We will continue installing additional mining probes on our behalf. Sure, man. Silverlum 80%, exact 80%, and industrial 64.81. Nice. But yeah, honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy because even that, like now that I'm thinking about it, the base game alone, before DLC even was announced, the Scarlet and Violet books, you look at you read the books, you look at every page, one of the pages in there talks about the final boss of Indigo Disk. It talks about the source of all terrestrialization. They already planned it. They planned DLC from the start. It's like that's the evidence of it. They planned what they were about to do from the start. It's so scummy and fucking it's so stupid. Like I hate that the Pokemon Company and Game Freak are just acting this like stupid when it comes to their work ethic, but not work ethic, but like their morals when creating these things. Like, come on, y'all forget like that these people you're trying to deliver the best possible games to are the reason why you're here in the first place. Like, Pokemon became big because of the people who became fans of it in the first place when you actually gave a shit about your games. Exactly, they act like they're, like, having a hard time making so much money right now that it's like... Like, I mean, I do know that I think Nintendo all around, with the price hikes, they have admitted that Nintendo has been losing money when it comes to, like, sending it out to, like, North America and everything. Which is why they went for the price hike. But I also think that doesn't excuse, like, churning them out, you know, 1 year at, like, year by year. Like, that's what makes me most excited for Legend ZA. Because this game took a while to come out. This game actually had a whole year in between, and even then it comes out at the end of this year. So, it's been a while, you know? It's actually been a long while between Pokemon games. It hasn't felt like, you know, they released Scarlet Violet, then boom, they released, you know, like, I don't know, something completely different, and then boom, release another one, then your remake, and then... Like, it actually feels like we're getting stuff. I don't know why I flew all the way over here. Yeah, real. Yeah, I mean... What, the protag of ZA definitely looks a lot older, so I'm happy about that. Like, that's why I think Black and White kind of had the perfect era, the perfect time. Like, the MC of Black and White and Chair and Bianca, I believe they're all 16, 15 or 16. I think that's like the perfect age range to have. You know, you're not like being some 10-year-old who barely understands how the world works. And, you know, you're not like this middle-aged guy who's like, who just never touched a Pokeball in his entire life somehow. Like, you know, you're still a kid, so you're still getting that realistic guidance from adults as you go on, but you're also not a child who needs to have their hand held throughout your entire adventure. Also, Staccata's dead. We need something like Colosseum in XD. At least the first protag in Colosseum, he was an adult, I believe. He was at least 18. He had to be. I've been waiting for you, you know. Did you fake death to get in here? Phew. While I was playing dead, the actual bodies kept piling up around me, you see? I'd about given up on hope. Still, I think I knew you'd come, right? I'll still have to thank Jalimbo as well once we get out of here. Brazy's further on inside, okay? Please stop her. This no longer has anything to do with gods, real or imagined, does it? This is just slaughter. Bandit's Refuge. Hold on, Brazy, I want this container. Ranged attack probe, nice. Is she following some inscription that's on, like, a ganglion mech or something? That eye, that eye symbol at the very top of it, that one lady was wearing it, that Alex murked that he allied with. Definions, I think is what their species is. You dare interfere with the glorious works of the Bringer of Miracles again? Speak, Avatar of God, grant me your words, grant me another of your miracles. So be it. What? I understand. You are a demon come to blaspheme against the one true God. Crazy and I are one, and yet we are distinct. I am unworthy of such an honor, for the being that stands before you is an avatar of my God, the bringer of miracles. Loyal Frazee, I shall use the man-on blood you offered up as a conduit to summon forth messengers from the heavens. Really? I don't have the words. Oh, joy. This is but a taste of what shall come. In time, you and I will bring about a far grimmer miracle. It's definitely one of the Definions. They probably shapeshifted into her, didn't they? Come forth, harbingers of miracles. Those are just such glorious forms. Truly, these are the children of God. Those are clearly ganglion puches. Even God appears as a demon in the blind eyes of the heretic. Your inability to perceive their glory only proves their holiness. Good, Freishi, sweet and pure, you are forever mine. Now go, my harbingers, cleanse this place of these impure ones. Okay, man, sure. I was about to say, don't like how it's taken a minute. cool. Great avatar, your form. Yep. TW772 Trin. This is the vessel bestowed upon me by our god, Fortun. It is my true physical form. Stand and bear witness, Phrasey, to the power of the bringer of miracles. She's gonna die in like 2 seconds. I wish I saved overdrive for this, actually.
They've seen us.
Open fire! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Into the fray!
Shield wall.
Lock this! Flash!
Okay. Bye. How can mere humans do this? I will not let this end here. Not this way. Mother Fortune, lend me your power. After her, Zenith. If we don't stop her here, it will only lead to more Phrases in the future, won't it? Please bring this tragedy to an end, okay? Avenge all the Manon they've slain, won't you? Go walk those pups. Real. I have to. I need to. How much time do I have? I mean... Okay. Are they... Is the... Oh, what? I took 2 steps. I was gonna save because I got worried about these loading times. Oh shit. Humans are mere tools, yet you have the audacity to turn upon your master? Such cheek. Tools are meant to serve their role in eager submission. Tools are meant to act like our dear Phrasey. But ours is a benevolent god, and there is still time for you to repent and accept her command. Now prove your faith. Kill the Manon and sow chaos in New LA. I see now why the Ganglion despise your ilk. But enough. You shall live only long enough to regret challenging TW772 Trin, bearer of the tower's name. Bear witness, mother. I shall lay bare all the power and cruelty within me. Man, get out of here.
Didn't have to
We
be
should
like
weaken
this.
them just to be safe.
Grins Kamiva.
Time to plot my skills with the blade.
Executioner!
Ionic speed!
Oh yeah, go over here. Get closer.
You can do it. Shadow strike.
Beam barrage!
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, actually.
Slide.
Easy.
Okay.
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
Just in case. Silver, yes, the one responsible for luring in all those Manon is gone? The one who tempted Freishi into all this madness? I see, that's a relief, isn't it? For all my skepticism, I never dreamed to suspect that a shape-shifting xenoform was behind all this, you know? You don't think there's a chance that any other humans could be, you know, imposters? Oh, no. It's abundantly clear that you're nothing like their kind, isn't it? Bringer of miracles, grant me your guidance. Purge these demons from your world. It's over, Frazee. There never was a bringer of miracles, was there? Lies! I won't be tempted by your lies, demon. I suppose that pitiful woman is a victim in this as well, isn't she? But there's nothing I can do for her now, no? I guess I'll leave the rest to you, Blades. Let's go home, okay? Jalimbo will be worried. Okay, finally, I can just turn in this quest and then we'll end off on that. Because I got stuff to do. I got dogs to walk, work to work. Just to come back tonight and do this again anyway. She was captured. Dr. Staccato's back safe, yes, and I hear Frazee's also been captured. This is good news, Parade. Parade? What? A good news parade. Oh, I'm like out of it, I guess. I guess all of the men on that Frazee took with her were killed, right? If you and Dr. Staccato hadn't saved me, I'd probably have been there with them, wouldn't I? So I've decided to spend my life keeping the doc safe. He's so impulsive, and I think that's probably the best way to repay him. That sounds like real trouble, doesn't it? I'll be sure to keep the doctor away from anyone who's been even a little bit suspicious. 74% of Caldros. 73% of residential. Okay.
Listen.
Okay, there's only really one quest to grab, I think, later on, and then, yeah, later tonight, the stream will be all about affinity quests, and then progressing. We'll do a bit of progression, get a nice story thing going in Chapter 11. We also need to finish boot camp, so that's at least a guaranteed affinity mission we're doing. I don't know how many of them I'm gonna do. Quests! Bring pizza, real. I kinda do want some, actually. Pizza sounds real good. On Fort I have to save right now, but still. Delicious. Anyway. I'm gonna go now, so, yeah. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.